And so this video begins with church bells in downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. That's the First Baptist Church. There goes Hillbilly Pride. And right here, here's the United States Post Office and Courthouse of Knoxville. Knoxville established 1791. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. It is September 11th, 2025. Church bell's still going. Wow, that's a way to begin the video. Wonder if they do this every hour. I would think so, right? To find the 9/11 memorial in downtown Knoxville, you have to come to the City Council building. It's actually right out here. September 11th Memorial. Dedicated on 9/11, 2003 by the City of Knoxville in Knox County. Beautiful monument sits underneath this gazebo, and it has been decorated in remembrance today, the day 24 years ago. In 2019, I was in New York City on September 11th, and I was able to visit and pay my respects to the memorial among many of the family members, many victims. It was a powerful moment. I shared a lot of that in my Instagram and Facebook stories yesterday. They still might be in there. Etched into this stone are the names of the victims of the terrorist attack against America, the 11th day of September 2001. In the dome above rings a chime for each who lost their lives on that horrific day. So chimes ring up there. They were our family, they were our neighbors, they were our countrymen, they were our friends. So let the wind sound the chimes and remember of the lives lost September 11th, 2001. This memorial was dedicated on September 11th, 2003. We come to begin this video to pay our respects, hats off, to the fallen. And among the thousands, a name I recognize, Lieutenant Vincent G. Halloran, Fire Department, New York. And I just so happen to be wearing today his firehouse, ladder number 8. Everyone in that station on that shift, including Lieutenant Halloran, perished in 9/11. And right across from the memorial, in memory of the local victims of the World Trade Center attacks September 11, 2001, Timothy Aaron Haviland, William Anthony Tony Carnes, and John Robinson Rob Lenore. And we begin this video. Hope everyone's doing okay out there. Welcome. Alright guys, changing the tone here, bringing it up a notch. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for always just supporting me. This channel wouldn't be the same without you guys. And I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I will always be grateful. I will always be appreciative. And I will always recognize that without you guys, this channel wouldn't be possible. I mean, it could be. I could just upload and do my own thing, but you guys just keep coming back and giving me more and more chances and opportunity to go places, and I couldn't have grown without you guys. So I just want you to know that from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new here, wow, what a video to click on. We're starting off with the September 11th memorial, but we're heading a little bit of creature feature stuff. We're heading to Aretha Frankensteins. It is a spooky breakfast eatery right here in Knoxville, and I've been so excited to go check this out. I've passed it for months now. Newcomer to these parts. We're talking about all-day breakfast at Aretha Frankensteins. Also, there's a store over in that area I want to check out afterwards. It's called Nostalgia. It's right up our alley, or at least sounds like it. I know Chris, the girl, my fiance, has been over there. We're gonna eat some breakfast. We're gonna check out Aretha Frankensteins, and that's gonna be the video. Who knows what else will come in contact with. You never know. I'm just going to film my day. Thank you so much for watching and always sticking with me. I can't thank you enough. There's much ahead and much ahead. And to find Aretha Frankensteins, we actually have to leave downtown, cross the river, over the bridge, and down 441. Go Vols. And we have made it to Aretha Frankensteins. Yes, just like the Universal monster, or should I say Mary Shelley's monster. I've been excited to do this. Breakfast, espresso, beer, cocktails, got a spooky vibe going on here. I like the coffee cup right there. So before we head in, there's a couple things to look at, specifically down here to the right, to the back of the building. This used to be an old Hardee's. And the way I can tell is because of the pitch of the roof and also the drive-in, or the drive-through, which is now like a patio area on the other side. That's a dead giveaway. I've been going to Hardee's my whole life. Trust me, I know. And it looks like David Bowie was arrested March 25th, 1976. They got his photograph right here on the wall. Also, I feel a very like punk rock vibe going on here. Check this out. That guy's feeling it. It looks like the door's up front. This is the side door. Emergency exit only. Check out that. That's cool. And if you're trying to find this, it's 3318 Chapman Highway, Knoxville, Tennessee. They are open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 2, and of course, Saturday and Sunday, 7:30 to 3 p.m. That looks like Nosferatu right there, doesn't it? Please wait to be seated. All right, this place is vibing. Check it out. It's a big open space. They also have a bar. There's a lot of stuff to look at on the walls. Sofa King Juicy Burger. Check out the vintage Soylent Green movie poster. Looks like every table inside here is very unique. Check out this lamp. It's a skeleton on a skateboard. It's just suspended there. And where the wheels are, the lamps are now. Now that's sick. All right, I've got my table. Check this out. Vintage Universal monsters plastered all over the table. I got my menu here. I see a lot of vintage cereal boxes plastered all over the wall. There's a lot of people eating in here. All right, it's time to play a game. Whose death masks are these? Do you recognize some of them? I think I might see John Dillinger, maybe. Got Herman Munster right here on my table. Can't understand it. My pajamas don't shrink. They shriek. These vitamins really work. I wonder if she noticed my dandruff. The doctor says it's poison ivy. Okay, I'm having too much fun here. All right, someone over there said I need to check out the bathroom. Okay. So, much ahead. Let's check out the menu. It's a really cool, creepy castle. We've got Aretha's breakfast. Eggs and bacon, eggs and sausage, Polish eggs, omelets, pancakes and waffles, sides, biscuits. Aretha's lunch, quesadillas, burritos, specialty drinks, espresso, cappuccino, lattes, mochas, flavor shots, intermezzo, mocha milkshakes, Irish 8-ball, Irish cue ball. They've got a lot of variety here. A good old classic diner with a spooky vibe. Take a screenshot, it'll last longer. And here's their cocktails menu. Aretha's Flathead starts at $9. Looks like the most expensive cocktail here is the Espresso Martini. They also have something called Margarita Mania. All right, I just ordered my food. I'm about to use the facilities, but just checking out the restaurant. There's so much stuff to look at in here. A lot of vintage cereal boxes, Sugar Stars. Huh, look, Kellogg's OKs. Also Sugar Smacks. I remember Sugar Smacks. We got the Ramones, we got the Misfits, we got the Cramps and the Scruffs. A lot of vintage punk rock art in here. And of course they got merchandise back here. Check it out. Got a hat, got some glasses. Also they have Aretha Frankenstein's pancake mix. Oh, that's neat, and it's in an old cereal box. Two great choices. That's really cool. They have their own pancake mix. I like what's going on up here too. There's a hat right here, and there's one of the shirts up there. I wouldn't mind having a shirt. It's a cool logo. David Bowie Space Oddity. Can you hear me, Major Tom? That's really neat. 688 Spring Street, Atlanta. Check this out. Meat Puppets. This was an actual show. Lords of the New Church, Tupelo Chain Sex, Husker Duo, Black Flag, Billy Bragg. All right, there's no one in here right now. I was told to show the bathrooms. We've just got stickers and pamphlets plastered on the stall. Got a lot of punk rock art. Half man, half beast. The human vapor. Check this out. Look at the mirror. It's very bubbly. I like it. You'll eat it or else. The stuff. Warning, if you see the stuff in stores, call the police. Dead Kennedys, the Hong Kong, Screamers, Devo, Black Flag, Laurie Anderson, the Police, the Vibrators, Elvis Costello once. You. Alright, you know I had to show the stall. It's clean in here, very clean restrooms. This place is pretty cool, very, very punk rock. I like Aretha's. Punk rock and spooky. Can't go wrong. Let's try the food. What's this dude recording? In the stall, in the bathroom. Kind of weird, huh? Welcome to the channel. I like that this bass drum has been converted into a lamp / clock. That's really cool. No matter where you look or where you sit, it's all different. All the way around. Vintage boxes, cereal boxes. There's Mr. T. That reminds me of Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Also look, Bart Simpson. Also, who remembers the Doug Flutie Flakes? Check it out. Doug Flutie has actually been in the video before. Who remembers that? Clearwater Beach a few years back. Got my black coffee and my water. There's a Cramps poster right there by the door. And right up there in the corner, the real Ghostbusters. I know I ate that cereal. I know we had that in our house. That's amazing. Yeah, if you're into vintage cereal boxes, they got you covered in here. Check it out. New Kids on the Block. Who remembers Freakies? Real Doctor Who badge. That's awesome. All right, it's alive. Check it out. I got my 3 eggs over medium, bacon, biscuit, and gravy. Looks delicious. Get it all in here. Take a screenshot, make it last longer. They also have homemade apple butter that I could put on my biscuit, which I might do that just to try a piece of it with the apple butter. It's alive. This bacon looks perfect. That bacon is perfect. I'm gonna try the gravy. Nothing like homemade gravy. Oh yeah, that's good sausage gravy. I tore my biscuit apart. I'm about to pour the gravy on it, but I wanted to first take a piece of the biscuit and try the homemade apple butter. Put a little more. Cheers. Wow. Alright, I'll just be coming back for biscuits and apple butter. And it looks like they have a location in Chattanooga as well. I don't know which one the original one is. I think it's this one, but it could be Chattanooga. Check this out. If you want a great breakfast, come to Frankensteins. I can't help it, Lily. I have a monstrous appetite. Look at Herman eating those pancakes. Guys, I am so happy. I only live like 20 minutes from Aretha Frankensteins. That was a great experience. Next time I come back, I'll try some of the lunch. Maybe a hamburger, we'll see. Come check them out right here on the south side of Knoxville. We're heading to our next spot. It's actually on the same road, 441. We could take this all the way to Gatlinburg if we wanted to, but we're heading to Nostalgia. I've seen the billboards for this thing. My fiance's been. We're gonna go check out this store. Maybe they have some Halloween. Watch your head. Check out this mural here. I like the south side of Knoxville. It's funky. That didn't take too long, less than a mile. Check it out, Nostalgia South, Knoxville's Vintage Market. I guess there's 2 locations. This one, right next to Aretha Frankensteins. We love nostalgia here on this channel, of course we do. It was only a matter of time before we checked this out. All right, just like a good old-fashioned antique mall. Just a few days ago, off camera, I was in the Lakeland Antique Mall in Florida. And I bought a lightsaber. Yeah, brought it on my plane. Brought it on the plane with me. Wasn't sure if they would let me walk that on the plane, but they sure did. I see some Halloween in here. Look at this thing. 55 bucks. It's a lamp. That's neat. All right, this booth is really cool. Is that Dangle over here? We've got a Dangle costume. It's really funny because I was at the Knoxville Convention Center for Fanboy, and I got a fist bump from the real Dangle, Mr. Jim himself. We've got some vintage Frankenstein. Also, I noticed they've got some horror movies laid out over here. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Dracula. Also, The Jerk. Some would now consider that a horror movie. Don't watch it if you're offended. Doesn't this look like the guitar that Marty McFly plays in Back to the Future? It's very similar. Rock and roll. Speaking of lightsabers, here's a vintage flashlight that a lot of kids used or pretended like it was a lightsaber before you could actually buy one as a toy. Here's the shell of an old Zenith TV. I think we had this one. What's cool about this is you could put a modern TV in here and make it a retro TV. Isn't that cool? All right, this is definitely spooky. Love this booth. Check it out. All kinds of things to look at. It's very pretty. Check out the coffin box there. 75 bucks. That was handmade. Got mushrooms. We got glasses. We got places to hang your keychains. We've got cutting boards. Coffin-shaped cutting boards. This is called the Velvet Coven. Really neat. Check out this old portrait. No, that's a photograph. Wonder who this was. Just says woman. 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 Alright, kid's smoking a joint next to his favorite chicken. I think that's a real photograph. That's not AI. Oh my gosh, are the Brady's home? I was just at the Brady Bunch house last week too. And they're playing the Beatles. I'll ride home every day. I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving. I'll leave it to the Beatles. Oh my gosh, speaking of nostalgia, it just keeps going. Hey Elvis, what's going on? Check out that TV. Wow. I bet it played the Jetsons at one time. Maybe the Flintstones. It's an old RCA. 350 bucks. Speaking of the Beatles, there they are right there. How about a fur coat? Some vintage 70 wear. Check out this mirror. Okay. Nostalgia is awesome. You gotta check this store out. Got a vintage refrigerator. It's been painted. 185 bucks. Yeah, that thing's real. It's amazing. I doubt it works, but it's cool. Check out this Donald Duck teeter-totter toy. 65 bucks. Even if it's dancing in the dark. The boss. This is definitely the 80s. You can tell by the wicker chair. I think my parents had one. Notice my head, my face. This is world history. I see the globe right there. Alright, this place is awesome. We got some Halloween over here too. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Cool. Welcome to the skateboard shop. Whoa. Okay, this is nostalgia. Look at this deck. That's a wide one too. This is perfect for me. I got big feet. How much is this going for? The last thing I need is a skateboard, but if it's cheap enough. 200 bucks. Oh crap. Never mind. Thought it said 20. I like this deck though. It's a creature to feature. That's 90 bucks. I have to get my own trucks and wheels. Oh wait, look at that. They got that here for you. Cool. How about some bubblegum wheels? I like this sign. 50 bucks. Ah, there it is. Florida. Check it out. Tampa. I have a library filled with rich mahogany and many leather-bound books with Ricky Martin playing. I did not write that. Jamal Wallace did. Oh wow, are these original? Yeah. In the cardstock, original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We got Leonardo going for 90 bucks. This is in great shape. I remember this Michelangelo, the sailor. $3.98 when they bought it. Now it's 80 bucks in the cardstock. This is awesome. Oh man, do I need an original Leonardo? That's tempting. Holy crap, that's a big whisk. How about a stack of 8-tracks? We got the Grassroots, Joan Baez, Carole King, Marty Robbins, John Coltrane, soap operas. Oh wow, 1982 World's Fair hat. That's pretty neat. I might have to get this. It's still got the tag on it. Probably won't wear it, just keep it. Original mannequin VHS. $7. Alright. Yeah, look at that Canon film. That's cool. If I ever meet Andrew McCarthy or Kim Cattrall, it'd be awesome to have him sign this. Some guys have all the luck. Check out this vinyl here. This record, Monster Mash, Sounds of Terror. Listen to this horror. Mummy's Revenge. Oh wow, it's got all the good classics. The Scary Fun record from Pickwick's. That's going for $28. Trick or Treat. Alright, this one's very 90s. Look at this. Got the old Apple Mac computer. And over here, they just got like a waiting area. Vintage looking, and some soda machines. Salem Sisters Bad Apple Soda. I've never seen that before. Also, Drink Hoolish. It's fantastic. That's hilarious. Also, Pumpkin Spice Soda and Dead World Premium Zombie Soda. They got spooky sodas in here. They also got Dad's Moxie, Frosty, Lemonhead, Bubble Up. Oh, someone's alarm's going off. I went with the Salem Sisters Bad Apple Soda. I got the hat and the VHS, guys. If you're ever in Knoxville, get some breakfast and come over to Nostalgia. I barely showed anything in there. I look forward to going back, checking out the other location. Now it's time to try the soda. They fixed the alarm. For today's pickups, mannequin, World's Fair hat with a fuzzy thing on top, and the Salem Sisters soda. Ooh, yeah, sour green apple. Can't go wrong with that. It's good. All right, folks, I got to do a bit of shopping. I'm heading to Target, and also I'm heading to Sam's Club. Downtown Knoxville looks great from this angle. I mean, it's great all the way around. It's a very nice city. I like it. Target. All right, so I need some things. I'm going out of town this weekend for haunt season. Once again, we've only just begun. Need some things, and also Chris needs some coffee and some creamer. Target. You ever wonder if these balls will ever like roll into the street? Never heard of it happening. Something would have to hit it pretty hard for that thing to roll. It's possible. I hope it never happens, but just the things you wonder, right? And they've got pumpkins. Check it out. $6 for pumpkins, $6.99 for the gourds. Also apple cider. It is my favorite time of the year. I actually bought pumpkins the other day at Sam's Club. And sport jackpot trial and travel. Need to refill my travel bag, mouthwash. Also, I could go for some deodorant. Oh, cool. Cool that they have the fiber cream, which I use in travel mode. Look at this. I got one right there. And Chris wanted some non-dairy oat milk creamer, brown sugar and cinnamon. And also, I got, check this out. I like this on my hot coffee sometimes. Cold foam. Limited edition. Maple brown sugar. It's delicious. Oh, it's the most fabulous time of year. Halloween. Chris was over here, did a whole video of Target Halloween. I was here a couple times already. I bought some stuff. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, this is my favorite time of year. Actually, I'll show you what I bought. I see it over here. Hope this guy goes off. Check it. Solid. Cool. I bought this actually. This guy right here, this blue old. I like this ghost one too. I got him at home. A wall of skellies. I like the green alien. He's really cool. He's going for 35 bucks. Not a bad price. Sam's Club. I was in there for less than 10 minutes. I just caught wind of Sam's Club Scan and Go. I already had my card loaded in my Sam's Club membership app, and I scanned everything in my cart that I purchased, which was only 3 things, and paid for it before I even got close to the cash register. All I had to do, actually I didn't have to, because I went through those fancy machines that already knows what's in your cart, and it told the person checking the door that I had already paid. But I did have a QR code in hand to prove that I paid for it, just in case. Welcome to 2025. My mind is blown. Guys, thanks for sticking to the end. I'm going to end this video. Going to head home, edit this video, have a lovely evening with my lovely fiance, and I will see you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below if it's your first time. As I always say, there's much ahead. Know you're awesome, know you're loved. Oh, gonna start it up. There we go. And know that no matter who you are, what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead. Got Metallica playing there. Respect each other. It's all about respect, trust, and determination. And a lot of other things, but those were the 3 things that came to mind. This used to be a Don Pablo's, right? That looks just like a Don Pablo's. Now it's Taco Madres. You remember Don Pablo's? They look just like this. I think it was right next to. Now you really know what year it is. All right, guys. Ciao. Bye-bye.